Hello everybody, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here for budgeting. I have to remind myself of that because I am filming Vlogmas on my other channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. Show me some love on all my Christmas craziness. Today we are here for Money Diaries. We did not do Money Diaries last week because it was so busy, so we're going to do a 2-week check-in, show you guys where we're at. We're also going to put some money into savings challenges. So let's go ahead and hop into this.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Guys, we're gonna go ahead and do our money diaries. We've got 2 weeks to check in for it, then we're gonna do some savings challenges. But first, Miss Georgette has not seen any love. And in case you don't know the story of Miss Georgette, this is Georgette, you guys. And this is a piggy bank that I got secondhand from a coworker. And she does count. And so before, when I used to use cash all the time, we used to stuff Miss Georgette with coins. Every single video, it seemed like. Now I don't spend that much cash, you guys. And I am reaping the credit card rewards from using my card. When Mr. Snow Gardener and I just went to Mexico for our scuba diving adventure, which some of you guys saw on Mr. Snow Gardener's channel, we got free flights. So we are, you know, like I said, reaping the rewards. We also got free hotels because I have a Hyatt card. And no, you guys, I'm not sponsored by these companies or anything like that. And like I say as well, I don't recommend that you use credit cards if you can't use them responsibly. I was not a responsible credit card user in the past. When I started this journey in February, March of 2020, I had almost $50,000 in credit card debt. So I have done that, been there, not going to go back. The hard thing with using credit cards instead of cash is you've got to make sure that you keep track of your finances. That's why the weekly check-ins are so important for me. That's why the money diaries are so important. And that's why I go ahead and do 2 weeks, even though, you know, the other week is already passed. So Miss Georgette's got 109.45 in her. She is getting pretty big. I also have this cute little necklace for Miss Georgette that one of my YouTubers' daughters made for me, and I absolutely love it. So let's put Miss Georgette off to the side. We've got cash right here for savings challenges, but obviously we don't need that yet. So we have got our December weekly spending. Let's go ahead and get to our 2-page view. Make sure that you guys can see this. I think you can see it pretty A-okay. And we're going to jump off with the 1st through the 8th because the 1st was on a Sunday. Now, I put this line through the check-in sheet and I love it, but I put a 1 and a 2 here, which I shouldn't have done. And of course, I would have to have quite a bit of spending on these days because they're only half a box, but it works out okay. On the 1st, I went ahead and ordered a couple things from Pampered Chef. I am a consultant, but very, very part-time. That is what I used to do to stay home with my children. When my daughter, who's now 22, was born, she was pretty sick and was in and out of the hospital, needed surgeries and stuff like that. And so I couldn't work, but I couldn't afford to stay home, you guys. I remember going through the ashtray back in the day when the ashtrays were there and we had it filled with change. I remember going through the ashtray just to get a little bit of money to buy things. So, you know, I've been broke. I've been there and I don't ever want to go back. And then we have YouTube subscriptions, $9.99 times 2 for Snow Gardener 307. And if my hands look dry and red, you guys, I'm sorry, I was just out there shoveling snow. And then I had to go to the post office to mail something and it was $5.40. And then, oh, no, this was a package that got sent to me without postage. Very, very strange. I mean, it happens. We all make mistakes. And I won't dime out the person who did this. But how weird is it that you drop it off at the post office to be mailed and they don't just give it back to you and say, hey, postage due, instead of sending it across the country and making the person who picks it up get it. Luckily, Mr. Snow Gardener picked that up and paid for it. We did get the money back. And then I had some Etsy orders here, $25.38, $22.67, $22.10, $23.92. And another YouTube subscription for $1.99. Either a subscription or paying for music. Because you guys, not all music on YouTube is free. And with my Vlogmas, there's a couple songs that I use that I have to pay for every single video I use them. And then on Tuesday, we had some Amazon orders. I believe this might have been binding combs and mailing supplies, $149.70 and $67.59, both through Snow Gardener 307. I got a chai tea that day for $6. AliExpress for stickers, $119.62, $112.44, all Snow Gardener business. And then Ridley's for my grocery shopping, $59.05. On Wednesday, a no spend. And those puppies are just barking fools. So Wednesday was a no spend. On Thursday, had quite a bit more spending. This is as I was getting ready for the girls' brunch. And so I had my eyelashes for $75. Hallmark, this is a Christmas present right here, $63.41. And there was 2 of them, one for $10.38. Ridley's $9.18 for food. This was the elusive peaches that if you watch my Vlogmas, I messed up on the Vlogmas, and it's because my friend Carol was here and we were having peaches and champagne, and I blame the champagne, you guys. Amazon $38.25. This was some Christmas lights that we found on a great sale, and these are actually the Christmas lights that the mousse already broke, but my husband did fix them, thank goodness. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll have to watch Vlogmas to see. And then Chinese food, $41.94. Then I went to Ridley's. I had to get champagne for the brunch for one of these charges and a few more things for food. And so one was $45.20, one was $41.38. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no spend, thank goodness, because on these days I spent enough. So 4 no spends for the month, $1,058 for the week. Snow Gardener $307, $545.41. Personal $455.17. Let's go ahead and go to the next week. Here we are on the next week. So we're doing the 9th through the 15th. You guys, I am filming this on the 14th. I put a no spend on the 15th. I am not going to spend any money tomorrow. That's what I've decided. You guys are going to see this on Sunday, but I've decided tomorrow I'm not going to spend any money. So on Monday, we have a ton of Snow Gardener expenses. We've got more AliExpress, more stickers, $300.77. We've got YouTube, $199, a $99, $9.99. Some of those are songs. Some of those are subscriptions or memberships to people's channel. Amazon, $83.19 for Christmas. Tuesday and Wednesday were no spends. Thursday, this is the day that I went out of town. And again, if you watch my Vlogmas, you'll see all of these expenditures here. Taco Bell, $2. It was $1 something. I got a burrito. I did get myself a chai tea when I was out of town for $6. I got my hair done for $125. I had to get gas before I left town, so it was $20.04. Went to Sportsman's Warehouse, $19.07. That's a Christmas present. Went to Bonsai to have sushi with my kids, so that's in their category, J&P, $70. Maverick, this was on my way home. I went ahead and grabbed myself a couple iced teas to drink for $4.50. Dunham's, $161.04. This is the top secret stuff that I can't talk about on YouTube because they don't like it, but I need it for work. And if you know what I do for work, you probably have an idea what it is. Murdoch's, $159.13. I put me and Christmas on this. This is where I went to go get my husband wool socks, and I ended up spending all kinds of stuff. Mallards, this is our local golf course. That's a hard word for me to say. Golf course. I went with a friend, went and had dinner, and it was $30. Walmart, $125.95 for Christmas. Then on Friday, YouTube, $3.99. I know that's a song. More AliExpress, $210.50. That's of course for Snow Gardener. Home Depot, $264. Thank goodness it wasn't $600. $264.72. All but 40 of that was for Snow Gardener 307. It is for totes because the Snow Gardener 307 business is outgrowing my office. And then Viva Video is the editing software that I use on my phone to edit these videos, $37.43. And no spend today. I haven't spent any money and I won't. And Sunday I am saying no spend. So if I need something or if I have this desire to go buy something, I'm not going to be able to. The good news, of course, is that I'm working a 12-hour night shift tonight and I work a 12-hour night shift tomorrow. So there's not much time to be spending money. No spends for the month so far, 8. Pretty dang good, except for the days that I spent. I went all crazy. Total for the week is $1,640.28. Snow Gardener 307, $834.36. Personal, $805.92. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into our savings challenges. So here we are in the life of a pig who wants to save but loves to spend. You guys know we're almost done with this book. We're going to go all the way back, and we have got 5 scratch-offs left. Let's go ahead and scratch 3 of these and see what we get. So we've got $8 plus, bonus, roll 2 dice. Okay, so we've got $8 and we've got a roll. We're going to scratch one more because I said we were going to, and then we will roll. So 8 plus 7. Holy cow, this is going to take all of our money, you guys. So $15 plus rolling 2 dice. So 10 and 15 I've got right there. And then roll 2 dice. $7. Okay, so 5, 6, and 7. And let's go ahead and add this into Miss Georgette's envelope. And then we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of the back as well. But let's get this money put in here. So we've got all the way back here to the life of a pig. And we will put this money here. And then we'll go ahead and turn it over. And we should probably color in 5 of these. And actually, let's do 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I've got those $3. I'm going to stuff them off camera. And then we're going to go ahead and color really quick. We're going to do the 2 champagnes. And I am going to make them the pink champagne, because you know you can get the different champagnes. So $2 here. And then we will color 2 of the cakes, and we're not going to take too much time. And we're not going to make them fancy. We're just going to make them one color. So an orange piece of cake there, and we've got this yellow green. And then I do feel like we should at least do a different color candle. Come on. A blue candle there, and a pink candle here. And we need to color. Look at, I told you guys, I'm like, we're not going to do a bunch of different colors, but I want them to at least look cute. So that means we've got $3 on the back next time and 2 scratch offs on the front. And you guys, that means we're almost done with my first creation, you guys. This book right here will always be very close to my heart, because I took a huge leap of faith when I did this book. Because I had it professionally printed, and I didn't have the money saved to have the book professionally printed. To make this book, between the stickers I had to buy, the professional printing, and the binding combs, and all the things that I did with this book, I spent about $2,500 out of my own pocket. And I was like, what if I buy these books and nobody buys them? Well, you guys, you didn't disappoint. As you guys know, this book sold out. We've done a reprint since. We're now on our 3rd story in this line of books, and I've got you guys to thank. So just a little gushy mushy there. And then you guys, we're going to go ahead and do Pop It. And we're going to move the dice over a little bit. So Pop It. Where are we? Oh, that's right. We're coloring the unicorns. And so unicorn up here is $5. Let's do this one. And then we're going to do another one too. Let's go ahead and do her horn, this purple color. And I definitely feel like she needs some teal in her hair. This is kind of a dark teal, but it's very pretty. And so $5 here, and all of this is going to emergency save, you guys. So I'm hoping it's going to help me reach my goal to have at least $10,000 by January 1st. Now I say we, but this is my emergency fund. My husband and I do budget separately. And the reason why that is important, you guys, is because with me taking another huge leap of faith and retiring early from the sheriff's office, I want to ensure that I have got plenty of savings. So just in case there's a month where stuff is not as busy, it isn't, you know, something that makes me have to go get another job. Because leaving my career at the sheriff's office, while it is a good thing, it is kind of scary. So, you know, it's just one of those things. And so that is, I tell you, I've been taking leaps of faith, and I'm taking an educated leap of faith though. Oh, somebody asked me if I was going to have a pension with the sheriff's office. And yes, I do have a pension with the sheriff's office. However, because I didn't do a full 20 and I am retiring early, I have to wait until I'm 60 to collect it. With our law enforcement retirement, if you retire after 20 years, so if you start at 21 and you retire with 20 years and you're 41, you can start collecting your pension then. It's a pretty amazing thing. Law enforcement, of course, is not for everybody, and it can be a very hard career to be in. It can be absolutely amazing to make a difference in people's lives. And for me, you know, the public and helping other people, you know, has been absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, it is not the problem. And some of the stuff that you deal with in law enforcement can be very hard. But so we ended up putting $8 into this challenge. And I'm not going to get into that. But some of you guys can make your own guesses on why I'm leaving early. Now, of course, one of the reasons why I'm leaving early is because this community is so freaking amazing, and everything with my little business that I've got here is so positive, and I just feel so special to be able to make an impact on people's lives this way now. So while I won't be able to in law enforcement anymore when I retire, I know I'm still helping people by making these videos. And, you know, I'm hoping, I need to talk to Julia again, but I'm hoping to help inspire Julia and some of you guys that may be more in her situation for budget purposes, that maybe we can help her get back on track, help her learn how to budget efficiently. And of course, the hard thing when you're young is you think you need to spend every single penny you make. And it's not only young. I mean, sometimes life situation deals that with you. But of course, as I've taught my children their whole entire lives, life is about choices, and choices all have consequences. Those can be good consequences or those can be bad consequences. And of course, when you overspend and overextend yourself, you usually have bad consequences from that. So like I said, I'm very hopeful. Julia and I are going to be meeting sometime this month and, working on her budget and stuff. And I know there's some of you guys that said you'd definitely be interested in seeing her budget. I have no idea, you guys, exactly what her budget is. I know she doesn't have a budget, but I have no idea exactly what her financial situation looks like. I just know that she has been struggling and overspending and overextending herself, which we know happens. I've been there and done that. Heck, you guys, in 2020, when I started this, how old was I? 2020. I was 43 when I started this adventure, and I still didn't have my ducks in a row. Heck, my ducks weren't even in the same room. So, I certainly don't expect, my daughter to know everything and do everything. And I really wish that our school systems would do a better job at helping to teach how to budget and things like that. Now, I know that Dave Ramsey and his associates have a program that goes into schools and stuff. I watched some stuff on that, and I think that is the coolest thing ever, because if we can teach our children not to go into debt and overextend themselves, then their lives can be so much easier. And, student loans, we know that's a whole nother discussion. That's a whole nother topic. And it's one of those topics that's sensitive. I know there's probably a lot of you guys out there still paying those student loans. And, what a predatory concept for those. And it makes me sad for those of you guys still struggling with that. I am fortunate I was able to get all the way through college without taking a single loan. I paid for everything up front, including the degree that I just finished in criminal justice. I keep laughing at myself because I really wanted to get a criminal justice degree, which obviously I did. But now I'm leaving the field, and I really wish that I would have done like accounting or something like that. And who knows, maybe I'll go back and get like a bookkeeper certificate or something. All right, so I colored 2 of these turtles. That's $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's not going to be a ton of money for Life's a Beach going in, but this is for scuba diving. All right, you guys, now all the money that's left over, we're going to put into our December binder. Are we ready for December? So this is Janelle Ray Budget's binder. I feel like a broken record, but I know I have new people watch all the time. This is her monthly binder. If you're interested in this, contact Janelle Ray Budgets. She only lists monthly binders. Sometimes I saw she has all kinds of new amazing products, you guys. New books, new things. And I was like, oh, I think I need that. But I haven't. And so with this one, you guys, I'm using 1 through 8 for my emergency fund. This used to go to debt, and so I'm super excited it's going to emergency fund instead. Number 9, I believe I said it was going to Christmas. Is that what I wrote on here? Future Christmas. That's right. Number 9 is going to Future Christmas. This is Liz and Les. And number 10 is going to my Roth IRA. This is Grab Your Balls. It's Christmas. This is Danny at Craftco Budgets. That challenge makes me laugh every time I read it. And so thank you, Danny, for bringing a huge smile to my face. So we need a D10 dice and a heads, tails. And you guys, I've got this big comfy sweater on, but it's probably not the best to be filming with. So 3 in tails, we're going to go ahead and scratch one. And on this one, if you get a present, it is $3. So $1. I am hoping that we get to add some money to that emergency fund today, finish some challenges. So 8 in heads, 8 in heads. We're definitely getting closer. And you guys, when we finish this binder or these challenges, I am not going to add more challenges in. We're just going to start finishing those other challenges. So double or skip, we're going to definitely go ahead and double. So $4 there. So we're going to go ahead and put $8 in. And that challenge is almost done. 5, 6, 7, and 8. The hard thing is that with number 8, oh no, we could do it. I was going to say with double or skip, it's hard to know how much is supposed to go in the front. But by looking at the back, we'll be able to figure it out. We've got 8 in tails, and this is the back right here. So that's what I was talking about, being able to figure it out. We could add up the roll and saves and see what we need. So $4. And $4, we have got 4 out of 5 rolls that have been $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And actually, 4. So I have 4 for the new challenge. 5 and 5 is 10. There we go. Let's keep that little change alive. 8 and tails again. So another roll and save. A 1. It's because I jinxed it. I shouldn't have said anything about that 4, huh? So $1 going in there. And we've got 6 in heads. And this is a big one. This is $5 for every little box. And that's on both sides, you guys. We have got 3 in tails. 3 in tails. Okay, we're going to go ahead and scratch this one right here. $4. And I know I have $1 here because I just put it there. So we're going to go ahead and grab a 5 and put it in there. And we have got heads and number 1. So let's go ahead and scratch this top one here. $3. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to call that one 9. And we only get a stuff 9 once. So future Christmas. And we are just doing the $50. So that is the top one. We're going to start down here at the most expensive and work our way back down. So we've got another $5. And that is for that cute little snowman cookie. And we're going to go ahead and take this 5, put it here, and grab this 10. We're going to leave that in the envelope because once I've filled it once, we can't do it again. Number 10, perfect. Same thing with number 10. And so let's go ahead and scratch 1. And we've got 5 buckaroos there. And then, you guys, since we're here, let's see if we can go ahead and exchange out some money, which I don't, well, we can grab a 10. So we can grab a 10. There we go. And that leaves no 10s left. But number 10 and number 9 are done now. So if we roll these, I'm talking too fast, you guys. I stumble over my words. If we roll these, then we'll just pick a different one. And we've got 9. So let's see which one is going to be done if we pick it. There's a lot that are close. Ooh, let's do this one right here, you guys. Let's finish the elusive gingerbread man that kept giving me troubles because I didn't want to try to stuff the $2. And that marker was not happy to be on there. But, so $2. So let's grab $2. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 6 is 12 times 2 is $24. So we need $24. We're going to have to make some change. So we're going to have to change this 5 in. 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's not ideal, but that's what we got to do. And we've got 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. $24. So the front side of number 4 is done. Put this money because it goes to the back side. And then I need to grab a little sticky note so that we can keep track of this. So we do have money going to the emergency fund. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you can't, I'm just writing gingerbread 24. And that was number 4 because that's how I like to keep track. And I just wrote on my vacuum, you guys. Who does that? This girl. That's who. This girl does that kind of stuff. All right, here we go. We've got 5 in heads. Ooh, that one's almost done too. And so that's $6. All right, so 5 and 6. And we've got 1 in heads. And we've only got 1 left on this one too. So $5 going in there. And you guys, we're going to have to exchange these 20s before long. And we've got 7 in tails. So 7 in tails. Ooh, for this one, we have been coloring more. And we're going to go with pink, you guys, because there's pink Christmas lights. And so we're going to finish out the top row, which is 3 in 1. So that's $4. Let's do a couple more. And I'm doing this so we can actually get these challenges done because this is a lot. So 4. Let's do 6. 7. And let's do a 5 over here for 12. So that does take a big chunk, but I feel like we're going to get done so much quicker. And that pink is super cute on there. So $12, 5, 10, 11, and 12. And you guys, let's see. What do we have in here? Well, not what I was hoping we would have. I was hoping we'd be able to switch out for one of those 20s, but we cannot. Don't worry, you guys. We'll make it work. Okay, 9. We don't need to do 9, so we're going to go ahead and finish out the front of number 1. So that's going to be done. So $6. And so 5 and 6. Let's grab these out, but we need to see, oh, easier thing to do, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need $9 to stay in there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's for the roll and save on the back. And so we have got $49 for number 1, which we're just going to call December. December number 1. Wow, I can't spell. There's an E in there, I swear, you guys. And we said 49. Was that right? 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So we've got another one. We are getting them done, you guys. We've got 7 in heads. 5, 6, 7. 7 and heads is done already. So we're going to do the back of 7. And you guys, let's do, how about purple? I like purple. For whatever reason, it made me think when I said it that way of the song, I Like Big Butts. Sorry, you guys. That just made me laugh. So $5. 5 plus 5 is 10. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to grab that 20 and we're going to grab the 10 that I know is in here and swap it out. Well, 2 5s. 2 5s. Put a 20 in there. Boom. Got that one done. So we've got 8 and tails. So 8 and tails is a roll and save. And come on out of there. We got 5. So $5 going there. And we've got 4 and tails. 4 and tails here. We'll scratch this one over here. And that is $4. Now, do we have a 1 in here? I believe we do. We do. So let's grab that 1. Grab a 5. And we've got 2 in heads. And that is a roll and save. And that was a whopping $6 for that roll and save. So 5 and 6. We've still got 120 left, so we're going to have to get some change for it. We've got 1 in tails. That's another roll and save. So let's go ahead and grab those dice. So $4. So we have to make change. We have to break this 20. There's no other way we can do it. And we can't break the 20 there. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is enough. So we need $4 in there. Oh, right here, you guys. Boom. So we've got 10. Let's do this to make sure. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And we said we needed $4, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect, you guys. We've just got a little bit of money left. Let's finish this out strong. So we've got 2 and heads, and that is a roll and save. And we've got $4. And do we have $4? Of course not. Of course not, you guys. I just want to make sure that none of my money over here is sitting there looking just peachy keen. Now, you guys, we have got our savings book out. I don't know why I didn't think of this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm just going to do that for the 10 because I don't want to be sitting there trying to exchange money over and over and wasting all of our time there. So $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we've got it, right? And so we've got 9. Nope, we're not going to do 9. So let's see. Let's go ahead and finish this one out right here, huh, you guys? Let's do a roll and save. So we've got $4, another $4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so what does the back have on it? So the back has 10, 15, 19, $25. So we need to leave $25 in here. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that means, you guys, we have 53. Yes. 53 for, we're going to put Merry Christmas, and that's number 2. I love it, you guys. So number 2, Merry Christmas. Woohoo! Yes, I love it as the book starts getting done. All right, you guys, we've got a little bit of money left. We've got to keep on rolling. Okay, so 9 and heads. So that means that we can pick any one we want. Let's find another one that maybe only has 1. Is there another one? Ooh, 5. Woohoo! Yes. Let's scratch number 5. You guys, I get so silly, but I'm so excited. I never thought that I would be where I'm at now. 5, 6, 7, or be able to do this. So number 5 is done. I'm going to go ahead and pull the clip out. because the front and the back are done. And then you guys, we've got $2 left. Our catch-all is always number 10. And this is for the IRA. So let's go back to number 5 and see what we've got here. So we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, and 3. Another $53, you guys. Okay, so 53. This is number 5. And this is poinsettia. I still don't know if I spelled that right, but that's what I did last time, so we're going to keep it even. All right, so we're going to set this aside. We are going to do a bill exchange, but let's get all of this stuff out of the way so that we can go ahead and update our new, or not new, but our binder for our, I almost said our debt. It's not debt, you guys. It is our emergency save. So let's move on to our emergency save tracker. Where are you, emergency save? It's funny because I set my binder up the same every single time, but then I still struggle a little bit when I have to find stuff. And I think it's just because I'm filming. All right, so hopefully you guys can see that okay. I should probably look. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we said the last time we filmed, which was a couple days ago, we needed 352.02 to make our goal. And so we've got number 5 again. And so we had just finished the other side of number 5. So 12/14 is when we're filming this. And it was $53. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 53. Just making sure. So plus 53. Amazing. And then we've got number 2, which was Merry Christmas. And today is the 14th, of course. And we've got another $53, and that one was easier to count. Then we've got gingerbread. We've got those elusive little gingerbread that I've kept forgetting to put the $2 in for. And that is $24. I don't know if I was trying to keep time there or what. Okay, 24. I did verify that. And then number 1, December. And that is $49. 20, 45, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Perfect. All right, we need to get out Mrs. Casio. Mr. Casio is still taking a nap. Maybe he's watching football. I don't know. Eating dinner. Oh, goodness. The things I say about my calculators and stuff. And I'm still not great at using this calculator, but I know it's easier for you guys to see. And so a huge shout out to my friend who sent me Mrs. Casio along with all the Fred Jr. siblings. And don't worry, we're going to do something fun with that. I just have to have enough brain power to deal with that. And with Vlogmas going on and all the Christmas decorating and the Christmas baking and work stuff going on, now is not the time for that. Oh, speaking of which, you guys, we have finally reached 6,000. There we go. My tongue's not working. 6,000 subscribers. And so I will be doing a giveaway. I don't think it's going to happen before Christmas. I just don't. We'll see if I have enough time, but I have so many prizes to give away, you guys. So many. We're going to have some fun giving away prizes. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. 9,826.98. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and do this. And so 12/14. And let's go ahead and subtract that from $10,000. We need $173.02 to meet that goal. Now, of course, you guys, I want to exceed that goal, but meeting it is the first step. Wow, so excited. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do a money exchange. Let's listen to some music. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Step 1, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds.